Welcome back, folks. Today we'll be showcasing another classic Filipino dish called Bopis. That's right, Bopis is a traditional Filipino Pulutan or bar food and main dish made from finely minced pork lungs and heart. Simmered in a vibrant mix of garlic, onions, and bird's eye chilies, this dish delivers a bold, balanced, savory, sour, and spicy flavors. Distinctly tinted orange by annatto oil, it is celebrated for its unique texture and stands as a staple of classic Filipino comfort food. So folks, do you want to learn how to make this classic comfort food dish called Bopis? Well, stick around and I'll show you how to make them. So let's get started. Alright folks, for our ingredients, we'll be using some garlic, some onions, and some ginger. This is for sauteing. And for simmering process, we'll use some whole black peppercorns, some bay leaf, and also stalks of lemongrass. Good thing we have this growing in our backyard. We'll use some annatto seeds or achwete for color. Our usual suspects will be salt and pepper, oil, fish sauce for flavor, same thing with our soy sauce, vinegar, another key ingredient here. And where I come from, when we make bopis, we add some Daikon Radish or labanos, so we're going to use that too. And of course, our main ingredient would be pork hearts or pig's heart. Usually it's pig's heart and lungs, but we can't find any lungs here in the US. It's illegal to sell those. So there you have it. Let's do this. All right, folks. So to start off with, I parboiled my pig's heart here to get rid of that scums and those nuances, you know. And then I rinse them well. And then now we're ready to simmer it. We're gonna simmer this flavored. We'll start with some water. And we're gonna cover them with water just above the meat. All right. I would say maybe 30 to 45 minutes, just so that they're tender. Remember, we're still gonna saute them and cook them. Let's add our, I got me some ginger here, some bay leaf, and some black peppercorns, all right? And then we're gonna add in our tanglad or lemongrass. And we're gonna flavor this up at least with some fish sauce there. Should be good. All right. I'm gonna simmer this covered for about 30 to 45 minutes. Once it's done, I'll show you what it looks like when we come back. All right, folks, let's check back on this now. It's been simmering for about 45 minutes in medium-high heat. All right, let's see what it looks like. We're looking for just about tender. Okay, and I think we've established that right now. Look at that. All right? That's what we're after. Just about tender. Because again, we're still gonna be cooking this for our next process of sauteing. So it should be enough here. All right, I'm gonna chop this up into mini cubes and then I'll show you what it looks like when we come back. All right, folks, let's continue into our cooking process here. So we're done with the dicing up to small cubes. Here's how I want it, right? That's how traditionally we do it over in the Philippines with regards to bopis. See how small mini dice or mini cubes like that? That's how we wanted it. All right, so we'll start up with some oil here. All right, and we're gonna bring some color. We're gonna incorporate that achuete or annatto seed color to our oil. This gives that bopis its classic or traditional yellow, irresistible yellow orange hue that you get. All right, so I got some annatto seeds here. I want to strain that. Maybe a teaspoon should be enough. I want to strain that while the oil is not that hot yet. All right, the tendency for it to pop the seeds when your oil temperature is too hot. So let's temper that while we get that oil. See how our oil now changed to a yellow orange hue. So we're done with that. All right, let's get rid of this. All right, let's start sauteing. Start with our garlic and the onions here. There you go. Medium-high heat, folks. See, that color is gonna penetrate our meat as well, or the dish itself. Give this some salt and pepper. All right. As soon as it releases all this its flavors, the aromatics that we use here, we can now add our diced up pig's hearts. A mound of diced up pig's hearts. Looks like we get a good amount here. 2 pounds. Look at that, folks. Look at that. Of course, there's more color to it, but should be good. All right, we're gonna flavor this up. Some fish sauce. About a teaspoon or 2. Same thing with our soy sauce here. Teaspoon or 2. Fresh ground black pepper. A lot of fresh ground black pepper. As for me. All right. Cover this up for about a minute. Let it absorb the umami flavors of that fish sauce and that soy sauce. All right, 1 minute's up. Look at that. Look at that. It's yummy. From here, we're gonna add our vinegar. All right. Probably a 1/4 cup of vinegar there. All right. It's good to me. I like mine on the sour side, but we're going for sour, salty, with a hint of sweetness to this dish. All right. Now, once you pour in your vinegar, don't start mixing it up right away. Let the vinegar cook. Let it boil first, so we do not have that raw tasting vinegar on the dish. All right. Now, the meat is supposed to be tender, but we're going for pork tender here. So we're still gonna simmer this for about maybe 5 to 10 minutes. We'll see how it turns out. So I think we should be done here. All right. Now I know my meat is tender. So now we're gonna add our Daikon radish here. Additional salt and pepper there, folks. I don't know where you get your Daikon radish. Mine don't come seasoned. Alright? Let's even it out. Look at that, folks. Look at that. Woo! Can't wait to dig in. Steamed white rice with this dish. I would say about a cup of water. Just enough to cover. All right. All right. Just enough to cover the dish here itself. We're gonna simmer this for about 5 to 10 minutes. I'll show you what it looks like when we come back. All right, folks, let's go back here. All right, it's been simmering for about 10 minutes right there. I want to go ahead and add my ton of chili peppers that I chopped here. This is optional, folks. If you do not want spicy, again, you can opt not to put one. But this is good, very good, in fact, when it's spicy. It's supposed to be how it's supposed to be cooked. There you go, folks. Look at that. Turn this down to medium-high heat. And let's give our thing a taste here. See where we at. Let's add a good bite there. With the sauce. A little bit of sauce. Oh. Mmm. Wow. Wow. That's big cake right there. That's what I'm talking about. Very delicious. Woo! Wow. There you have it, folks. Our bopis, or pig's heart, and Daikon radish stewed in vinegar. I thank you for watching, and until we cook again. Wow, wow, may pulutan na. Pulutan. Ulam na. There you go.